achieved by Nasim Ahmed. It's been difficult to see a change in the bowling. Gives me just time to say welcome to the combox, Mitch McLanagan. Achieved by Nasim Ahmed. It's been difficult.
Thank you very much.
To see a change in the
well,
bowling.
it's not the best start for New Zealand, is it?
Just time to say
Bangladesh, they've started superbly. They really have controlled the ball. The new ball up front with Mustafa Zur. And spin. Nasim Ahmed, hasn't he started sensationally?
This is Shakmadi Hassan. Just that angle to the left-handed batter. You'd want to just pitch it on or about the off stump and turn it away. The slip in position. He also was very impressive in the last games he played. A good combination. They want to carry on. Short enough for him to back away and take a single.
Yeah, good bowling change as well for Bangladesh. Henry Nichols came out with intent straight away to the left arm spinner, getting well outside off stump, putting some pressure back on the bowlers, and just having that right arm orthodox or off spinner, taking the ball away from his bat. It's a double threat here for Bangladesh.
And also as a batter, you're watching the pace bowler get a bit of carry. There is some pace. It seemed to be sluggish to the naked eye initially, and then from the other end you're getting the turn. So all sorts of things to worry about very early on in the innings. Perfect toss to win for Liton Kumar Das. And now with the right-hander, fancy that he'll try and zip one straight through, try to get the slip into play.
Yeah, interesting you talk about zip. He started a lot faster than Nasim Ahmed's bowled, and the slower the deliveries were for the left arm orthodox spinner, the more it actually turned. And Heady needs to get onto that quickly. He needs to slow up the pace, give the ball a chance to turn.
Very watchful. Inside part of the bat that held its line.
Yeah, it's probably not as traditional as we used to see here in Dhaka. Usually it's that one that slides on, that's your dangerous ball, isn't it? But it seems to be a little bit more consistent with the purchase off the wicket and a little bit slower than we used to see.
Sweeps well. There's some protection in the deep one, is all they can garner of the last ball of that over. After 11, it's 30 for 2.
Bangla Tigers are back. After shocking India in the Asia Cup, their eyes set on New Zealand. Will they rule at home once again? Or can the Kiwis get ready for the World Cup in style? Bangladesh versus New Zealand. 3 ODIs streaming live.
And there, it's a shot that's controlled over the top.
We're at the Sheribangla National Cricket Stadium in Dhaka. It's the Bangabandhu T20 International Series. The hosts, Bangladesh, taking on New Zealand.
Waiting for the 2 for 12. Mustafizur Rahman carrying on the good work from the Asia Cup. Up in the air, it's a shot that's controlled over the top, one bounce to the boundary. That'll relieve some pressure.
Yeah, the first mistake from Nasim Ahmed, overpitched. Gave Will Young a step hit. It's no turn from that length. Not perfectly timed from Will Young. It'll take some pressure off nonetheless.
Absolutely, they need a few more of this. But now you've got the 4, you've got to make sure that you played more carefully because it's still going to turn. And it's in that kind of area. He just, except for the ball prior to that one, the lengths were absolutely perfect, right from the word go, from Nasser Mohammed.
Yeah, you can get sucked in as a spin bowler when it's turning, going a little bit too full, but you just need to hang on that 5 metre length. Make it difficult. Bog them down before you look for that wicket.
Kane, not from the middle of the bat, squirts it away. Doesn't get a run. So good comeback here by Nasser Mohammed after that boundary was hit of the first ball. You can, as a bowler, get a little irritated or disturbed. You try something different. But he's a cool customer. Fallen right back into line and length. Shortness allows him to rock back and pick his run into the deep. Now, mate. 19 of 23. They've got to keep their calm. So just approach has to be very circumspect, careful, selective with their shot making. We'll come back to that after the end of this over, just finishing over number 12 as we see some changes in the field for the left-hander. Slips gone off. Paddles. That is fine enough for a single and finishes over number 12. 36 for 2.
The long wait is almost over.